welcome back to Roadies Roam the World for part 2 of our US Virgin Islands series. This morning, I decided to take some sunrise photos on the beach, and Becci joined me to do her yoga. Remember to like and subscribe to get notified about our latest content.
Morning. We are heading to Trunk Bay and we're going to snorkel the Snorkel Trail. That's the only trail that is at or by Trunk Bay. We're not staying at Trunk Bay very long because we've heard that it's pretty commercialized. That's what our neighbors just told us, and we kind of knew that going into this. We knew that it would be it's a busy beach. It's the only beach that you have to pay $5 per person to get into, so it'll be $10 for us to get in and go. But it'll be fun, and we'll get to say that we did it, and we'll have our video, and then that'll be that. So we will see you underwater. Okay, so we just paid the fee, and we're at Trunk Bay, and we are heading to the Snorkel Trail, which is that away. The Snorkel Trail is easy on all trails. Is it easy if you know how to snorkel, or is it easy in general? So Trunk Bay has a ton of amenities. They have, they sell drinks, they sell other retail items, they sell food, and all that fun stuff. This shows you what it sells. Okay, so we might see some Hawksbill turtles here, and especially you can see them when you're here earlier in the morning. So, do we keep heading that way to go to the Snorkel Trail?
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, let's try.
Later in the morning, we went to Trunk Bay to swim the Snorkel Trail, which is an underwater trail near the Trunk Bay Cay. Wondering what a cay is? Well, a cay is a small, low-elevation, sandy island on the surface of a coral reef. They are formed over time by the accumulation of coral, sand, and organic debris on top of the coral reef. Cays are typically found in tropical or subtropical regions, often in the Caribbean Sea, the Indian Ocean, and the South Pacific. These tiny islands can vary in size and may support limited vegetation due to their small size and exposure to salt spray and the harsh conditions of the ocean. Despite their limited resources, cays are often important habitats for marine birds, turtles, and other wildlife.
Trunk Bay is one of the most famous and picturesque beaches in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's renowned for its stunning natural beauty with crystal clear turquoise waters, powdery white sand, and lush greenery surrounding the beach. One of the highlights of Trunk Bay is its underwater snorkel trail. This trail, marked with underwater signs, guides snorkelers through a once vibrant coral reef ecosystem teeming with colorful fish and other marine life. It's an excellent spot for both novice and experienced snorkelers to explore the underwater world. In addition to snorkeling, the beach is pristine and perfect for sunbathing or just relaxing in the shade and enjoying the natural beauty that surrounds you. Trunk Bay also has cultural significance as part of the history and heritage of the U.S. Virgin Islands. The indigenous Taino people once inhabited the region, and remnants of their presence can still be found, adding to the area's cultural richness and diversity.
The Taino were a group of indigenous people who inhabited many parts of the Caribbean, including Puerto Rico, Hispaniola, which is present-day Dominican Republic and Haiti, Cuba, Jamaica, and the Bahamas in the latter part of the 15th century. They were some of the first inhabitants of the region and were skilled farmers, fishermen, and craftsmen. They cultivated crops such as maize, which is like our modern-day corn, sweet potatoes, beans, and tobacco. Fish were also an important part of their diet, as they relied on the rich marine resources of the Caribbean Sea. Taino society was organized into chieftains led by caciques, or the chiefs, who ruled over villages and their surrounding territories. The Taino population suffered greatly from disease introduced by Europeans such as smallpox, measles, and influenza to which they had no immunity. Despite the devastation wrought upon their populations and culture due to European colonialism, the legacy of the Taino people endures in the Caribbean today.
Now we're back in the Jeep, heading back to the campground to get some lunch and get ready for our hike this afternoon. And then we think we're going to come back here later too and get some pictures because it is a beautiful beach.
After grabbing a bite to eat, we ran into Cruz Bay to pick up some more supplies. Come along with us while we cruise through Cruz Bay. Visitors can explore local boutiques, art galleries, and souvenir shops, as well as dine at waterfront restaurants offering fresh seafood and Caribbean cuisine. The town is home to a diverse community of residents, including locals and expatriates who contribute to its vibrant culture and laid-back charm. Come back for episode 3, where we hike on land to find some ruins and learn more about this island's rich culture and history. See you next time on Roadies Roam the World.